Hello, everyone. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful next week because I will be out of town on vacation for spring break. So I will not be here with the Alexa and there will not be videos going out, which is what it is. Okay, but for now, let's wing it because we never know what this machine's going to spit out. So here we go. Amazon. Flash briefing.
Jamie, here's your flash briefing. In NPR News.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Corva Coleman. The U.S. is hosting a meeting in Germany today focusing on coordinating aid to Ukraine. Ukrainian leaders have been urging the West to provide it with longer-range weapons and fighter jets to use against Russia. One topic that came up quickly in today's meeting is the classified military documents leaked online. Many of these focused on sensitive issues such as weapons deliveries to Ukraine and intelligence matters. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin brought up the issue in his opening remarks.
I take this issue very seriously.
Oh my gosh.
And we will continue to work closely and respectfully with our deeply valued allies and partners.
The Air National Guardsman accused of leaking the documents remains jailed in Massachusetts.
Bring all the money back home.
In Sudan, fighting continues even though the powerful paramilitary RSF group says it has agreed to a short ceasefire. The Sudanese army has not agreed to it. A week of fighting in Sudan has left more than 400 people dead, including one American. Ish Mafundikwa has more.
The ceasefire was supposed to give citizens an opportunity to celebrate Eid al-Fitr,
but during his speech he was talking all about before the Constitution, and he even said, "You give me a sword, and with the rest of you, we'll take our country back." So that sounds like a man that's not against God.
And RSF's General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo.
So if that's
they
the type
headed
of
the military
baloney y'all
authority,
trying to
which
spread
overthrew
about
a civilian government in
it ain't gonna
2021.
work on me.
Humanitarian organizations are reporting a worsening crisis across the country. The UN's World Food Program has suspended operations after 3 of its workers were killed. For NPR News, I am Ish Mafundikwa in Harare.
Meanwhile, the International Organization for Migration says now a 4th UN worker has been killed in Sudan. Stocks opened lower this morning as consumer giant Procter & Gamble reported better than expected profits for the first 3 months of this year. NPR's Scott Horsley reports the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell about 60 points in early trading.
P&G raised its annual sales forecast thanks in part to higher prices. The company says it raised prices by an average of 10% during the first 3 months of the year, but demand for products such as Tide laundry detergent and Pampers diapers fell only slightly. It's not clear how much longer that can continue. The company's chief financial officer says shoppers are becoming a bit more cautious in their spending.
No matter what.
Sales of existing homes continue to slump, and the average selling price fell in March for the second month in a row. Mortgage rates are up this week after inching down for more than a month. The average cost of a 30-year fixed mortgage is just under 6.4%. Scott Horsley, NPR News, Washington.
On Wall Street, the Dow is now down 55 points. This is NPR. The U.S. Supreme Court has set tonight at midnight as a deadline to respond to cases involving a common abortion medication. The Biden administration is appealing lower court orders that would restrict or block the use of mifepristone. Anti-abortion activists say the FDA should not have approved the medication. California car makers have now sold more than 1.5 million vehicles with zero emissions. From member station KQED in San Francisco, Laura Clemens reports that surpasses a goal set by former Governor Jerry Brown.
Roughly 1 out of every 5 vehicles sold in California is now zero emissions. That includes electric and plug-in hybrid cars. State leaders say they're building out the supply chain and infrastructure to support EVs. Jose Marin works in California's Central Valley, a place with some of the worst air quality in the country. His nonprofit collaborates with the state to provide EV incentives to low-income residents.
These programs are becoming more popular for low-income families, cost savings is a big, big deal for them.
With incentives,
Yes, they-
Marin says EVs are cheaper to buy and maintain than gasoline-powered vehicles. For NPR News, I'm Laura Clivens in San Francisco.
Says you.
Tomorrow
What about
is
the
Earth
electric
Day.
bill?
The White House says President Biden will sign an executive order today that makes environmental justice a mission of federal agencies. The agencies will be instructed to use scientific data to understand how pollution hurts human health. The order also sets up an environmental justice office.
Oh
in
my
the White
gosh,
House.
pollution hurts
I'm
your
Cora
health.
Coolman,
Huh.
NPR News in
Who knew?
Washington.
Wow, they're just
You
on top of
are the
it today,
public and
finding
public
things
media.
out they
You
never knew.
support whether you donate to your local station
All right,
or
Amazon.
sign up for
Skip,
like NPR Plus.
Amazon,
Makes it.
skip.
In NASA news, students from North Allegheny School District in McCandless, Pennsylvania, will have an opportunity this week to hear from a NASA astronaut aboard the International Space Station.
Cool.
NASA announced Wednesday a new consortium focused on making in-space servicing, assembly, and manufacturing (ISAM) capabilities a routine part of space architectures and mission life cycles. NASA
Well,
has
should
awarded
have
the
routine
Omnibus Multidiscipline Engineering
maintenance.
Services (OMES 3
Hello.
contract to Space and Technology Solutions of Houston. As NASA builds a blueprint for human exploration throughout the solar system for the benefit of humanity, the agency
build that
released
blueprint,
Tuesday the outcomes from its first
hold a
architecture
meeting,
concept review,
and they
a
display the
robust
blueprint.
analysis process
Is that what
designed
it
to
is?
align NASA's Moon to Mars exploration strategy and
It's a meeting,
codify the
right?
supporting architecture.
Meeting where they're showing the blueprint.
Carrying more than
All right.
8,200 pounds of supplies, scientific investigations, commercial products, hardware, and other cargo to the orbiting laboratory for NASA. Northrop Grumman's uncrewed Cygnus spacecraft is scheduled to depart the International Space Station Friday, April 21st. In weather. In Seattle, it's 45 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for showers, with a high of 52 degrees and a low of 45 degrees.
I spent all
From
day
NASA.
looking for showers. No,
Students from North Allegheny School District in McCandless,
Amazon.
Pennsylvania.
Off. Amazon, tell us a joke today.
Today is National Tea Day, so here's a joke to celebrate. What do you call a tea-drinking wizard? A cup and sorcerer. Up next, would you like to take a burping tour with Super Burp Skill?
No, I'm good. All right. Well, on that note, it's National Tea Day. Drink your tea and have a sweet, wonderful weekend when it arrives.
Bella, come on.
Peace and love.